flowers. They come in from the field usually within half an hour to an hour of harvest, and they come to this holding area. It's a nice shady area where the temperatures are nice and calm, even during the summer times. And they sit here for just a very brief period before we bring them into our coolers, where they're quickly cooled down to 33 degrees. So we're going to go inside and take a look. So inside of these coolers, we run them at about 33, 34 degrees, and really get the flowers down to that temperature in a very quick period of time. Within 3 or 4 hours of harvest, they're down to temperature, and really have slowed down and if not stopped the process of maturation. So the flowers themselves are actually in a state of hibernation, waiting for our customers to place their orders and for us to ship them out to them as quickly as we possibly can. All the flowers that we grow come into these coolers and we hold them overnight, a minimum overnight, to ensure that the interior temperature of the flowers is down to that critical 33, 34 degrees. In many cases, we grow a lot of crops here that are woody, things like myrtle and eucalyptus and waxflower, and those woody stems can accumulate a lot of heat, and it takes quite a while sometimes for that heat to be removed from those stems. So we hold them overnight to ensure that that temperature is down as low as it possibly can be. If we were to bring those flowers in and not hold them overnight and ship them the same day, that heat would release from that stem during the time the product is in transit from here to, say, New York, or here to whatever town, Chicago, wherever it happens to be going. The temperature, the heat would come out of the box, out of the stem, the box would heat up, and our customer would have an inferior product. So actually, holding it overnight is much better for the product than trying to ship it the same day of harvest. So once our flowers are held overnight, they're ready to be sold, and our sales team takes orders in real time. And as those orders come through, our packers in this facility will pack the flowers in boxes. It's a cool room. Temperature never gets over about 38 to 40 degrees. The product comes in here. It's handled very, very quickly, packed in boxes, and automatically flows through the cooler into the pre-cooling room, where the boxes are put up against our pre-cooling unit, and the remaining heat is purged out of the box to ensure that the customer is getting product in optimum condition. And this is our pre-cooling room. So the boxes, once they're packed in the room that we just saw a few minutes ago, they are conveyed in through this port into this really cold room, and we put them up against this pre-cooling unit. We've had this unit here since 1973 or 74, I believe. We were one of the first farms to actually have a pre-cooling unit on site, and it allows us to quickly cool the boxes as they're getting ready to be labeled and sorted and organized and distributed to our customers wherever they happen to be. What the pre-cooling unit does is it forces cold air through these little holes that we see right here. And these holes are in alignment with the holes on our boxes. And so what we get is cold air being forced right from this unit through the boxes and out the other side. So we can get the center, the very, very center of the box, cold. After the flowers are ready and sorted and organized for delivery, they're put on refrigerated trucks to be shipped to our customers all over Southern California and across the country.